Hi, it's Joe, not with a quilt report, with a public service announcement. If you're like me, a quilter, you've been getting inundated with links to tutorials online how to make face masks during this crisis. It turns out they're not too hard to make. It turns out there's many tutorials out there. I've been getting people begging me to help with this project and to do something. The first thing I wanted to do, being related to some doctors, was to find out some medical information here, because I'm not a medical professional. I'm a quilter. And so I went to the old Google and I asked Google which hospitals are accepting homemade face masks. And a couple of links down there, I found the Good Housekeeping page, how to make medical face masks during the COVID-19 PPE shortage. Well, that might be full of good information. Indeed it is. It's got a lot of information. It's got a tutorial, how to make face masks. It's got a lot of information, including the information that the Centers for Disease Control says that a cotton face mask is about as good protection against disease as wearing a bandana over your face, right? This thing is about as effective as a bandana. Nevertheless, it says under extreme shortages, under extreme duress, during a crisis, this is slightly better than nothing. So what I was curious about was which hospitals in my area are accepting homemade face masks. And I scrolled down and I scrolled down and I found the question, will hospitals accept homemade masks? And there's a link about the UC Berkeley School of Public Health and their list of hospitals by state that are accepting homemade masks. It's a very good list, and it shows you by every state alphabetically through the towns and through the names of the hospitals which ones are accepting homemade masks and which ones are not. There's different ways to make these masks. You look at any of the tutorials and you'll see it's basically two pieces of fabric that you sew face to face, make a pillowcase out of it, turn the pillowcase inside out, and I put inside mine some interfacing. That's supposed to be slightly better. And then I used, guess what, bias tape to make straps to go around your head, and it's just not hard to do. I'm not going to do a tutorial. There's lots of tutorials online. Go online, check it out, and find out, if you can, what to do with any masks that you make. Find a tutorial you like and believe in. There are many different ones recommended by many different people. I don't know the right information, but there's information out there. We all want to do something. We should do everything that we can. Stay safe, get the good information, and be kind.